defines a season like seizing an opportunity. The opportunity that comes when the #1 team in the country comes into your house and you have an opportunity to stake your claim to one of those coveted playoff positions. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 21st-ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hoosiers will kick it off to get us underway. Going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Floats it out in space. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human, keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Got his man quickly. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He fires one deep down the right side. And he really needed wanted to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. But he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Wide open downfield. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. He wants to change this route. From the red zone, looking for a man. Working that left side now. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Now on second down. Rushes on him. With the catch, it's Hunt. Just keeps moving. At the 35, he's loose. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Now, Lenoris Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body. And you better look out, college football.
Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, that one goes incomplete, and certainly the quarterback can help his receiver out a little bit by trying to slow him down or make a more accurate throw, but that didn't have a shot at staying in bounds.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. They're working that left side. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the first down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
Yeah, I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show him the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in the football game.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Quarterback keeps it, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
This nigga in the game.
I didn't even see y'all sent party.
Nigga, we're watching your game.
Set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Marko is too busy trying to start that goddamn dynasty game.
Man, they about to advance at 9. I had the goddamn number 1 team in the country. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be on 2K. Number 1 team in the country. I can't risk it.
Offense, David, when they start
throw it. I dare you.
To answer a score. And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So
hopefully he quit, bro. I'm not going to pack him up.
David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely...
I'm going to take this shit.
Back to pass on second down.
Put Blake on.
Stop. We're Lil at? Been quiet.
So y'all saying Nick's about to tweak with the web. They are looking scary right now, bro. So I ain't gonna put it past them.
Who's talking about?
Knicks.
Nigga trying to talk about the Knicks to kill time and shit, nigga.
I know it's your favorite team, gang.
That Marko trying to kill time. We're talking about.
Yeah, he trying to make small talk and shit.
Yeah, bro, I just thought we was friends, bro. We're not friends. That's cool. I know that now.
You cool, bro, man.
I think we should start a podcast.
Keys, pass the ball, Keys.
You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Seeing where them niggas was hot. So they had like the 2 guard though. He act like he about to rap, but he just split that one.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Zone looking for a receiver. Let's it fly. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Bringing the heat. Got some room there at the goal line. They'll finally get it stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Back in motion, try to clear the field. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Swings it out to the flat. Touchdown, Indiana! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Yep.
Hey.
Straight up.
Go, Scholar.
Wow.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Defense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying to give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back
It's
end.
the
Being in
it's the dream team. This 5-0.
I might need to get my other dude.
Get your hooper, bro. I ain't trying to lose no games, man. The best Yuckit, the best Uda.
Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. This is a designed run.
You're no.
Able to pick his way forward for a
I can't even
decent
switch my
game
dudes in
before
here,
the
can I?
defense gets him down.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand how as a pass
Where you at,
rusher,
Marko?
I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and power read,
Yo, yo.
jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
You better be alert of it from the first
Marko, where you at?
Let him tell you where he at.
The 32, and they pick up another first
Wait,
down.
that nigga not here.
Who?
Play fake on the RPO.
Hey, where you at?
No, who, Marko? He's talking to you.
I'm here. Nah, I was on mute for a second.
Nice job by the
Nigga
receiver.
not here.
No, look.
Cut that nigga.
Marko is streaming a game.
Oh, you're in a game.
Yeah, I had to finish my league game, bro. For the advance. I'm almost done, bro. I'm almost done.
Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season.
So Marko is rap cap.
Stop throwing this guy's way. You just get
That
in
nigga
trouble.
just threw a pick and it's 14 up.
And then 14 up the line.
What's the,
14-7. He just threw a pick.
Oh, he on that YouTube shit?
Makes the grab. It's Becker.
Yeah.
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. On 1st and 10 from the 38.
His niggas just keep coming open across the field.
Got it in the middle. It's Becker.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game, they wanted to try to attack the middle of
That
the
nigga
field
running
with
that
the
same
passing game,
fucking
and they're
play.
able
The
to
same play, bro. I don't know how that shit keep coming open. Yeah.
The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Delayed. It's a
He'll
delayed.
move down, but he has enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting
Got
man
it in the
coverage,
field,
but that
boy.
time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Finds his big tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just
Josh Jacobs was arrested on 5 charges including domestic violence, strangulation, suffocation. These niggas, man.
Yeah, crash out. He would have scored on me.
These niggas, man.
Bro, that's a big nigga, bro. He was probably whooping her ass.
Exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the
I don't get why niggas be.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after
Niggas
that
be
last
getting these
score.
goers, trying to wipe him. She's still a goer. Now you and your feelings hurt when the fight shot her.
He'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback keeper. Shut down in the backfield again. And that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brady. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The give from the gun. On the move at the 30. Sprinting away. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Brady. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. And the Hoosiers are in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Got enough for the first. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle, because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Black. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Been showing them the run, now they'll to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
And the Hoosiers have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way. To
My
get
God,
game
boy.
Going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Mendoza. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They just keep firing. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to bring this one out.
Go, watch out. One moment. What you supposed to be doing?
Second guessing that return.
What you supposed to be doing? In charge. Okay, well, put it in your room. Make a pal.
On the attack in another offensive odyssey. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Trying to set up the screen. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Motion from the wideout. Corners are going to bail. To the air, it's Sellers.
Ah!
To the wideout. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But man, just a mishap, a little overthrown.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time.
I thought I had shoe clock on. What the hell? I'm gonna turn that shit back on.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Yep. Boy.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first
Hey, we got to join another one anyway. That shit.
Really nice run.
Put me in another one.
I put shoe clock on, bro, so that shit should be about another 5, 6, 7.
What quarter you in?
4.
Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little but keep force-feeding him the football because he's looking
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
You gonna start trying me in that couple too.
Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It'll be third and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Grabs it in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brady. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to the big end. Complete to the
You leave him out there.
They bring him down, but
I say how stupid these niggas be.
the Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
It's pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple of minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Quarterback making adjustments. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here
Don't tell that fuck nigga to quit, man.
Oh, yeah, he about to. He playing.
Oh, okay.
Shit, load up, Quay. Load up, Keys.
We already in.
No
one.
dippy? Huh?
What are you talking about? We in the red. We in the power.
No. You got to loan to another one. Me and chopping another one. He think this shit on a gun.
We shouldn't get the ball back.
He thought it was on a gun.
I think we're going to have to back out, though, because Marko's still not on the team.
I'm not? I didn't lead the team, did I?
Brady did.
Oh, you kicked me off the team?
Hell
Nigga
nah.
said you went to Hoop K.
Nah. Let me make sure that. Yeah, Marko not on the team no more.
I'm back.
I think most offenses around the country
About to join up, though. I'm watching the finish. Watching Marko hit you.
Castle will turn over that ball.
Yep.
What's the score looking like?
39-45. OKC.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
You not talking, Will.
Coming out with it is Brady. He was hoping for
Yo, if you was the #1 recruit in the country, would you go to the school that pays you the most money, or would you try to win a national championship?
What, football or basketball?
Basketball.
Because that matters.
Yeah, that definitely matters.
That definitely matters. Basketball. Shit. Probably the most money, to be honest.
I would say basketball, I might go get that bread. Football,
Yeah.
you probably gonna get the most bread from a
Football,
national
yeah.
championship contender. To be honest.
Yeah, football, yeah.
looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. The short hand. It's Cooper.
Let that motherfucking clock run, boy. Trying to go home.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 2nd down.
I know.
Snagged out of the air. Stopped
I don't. Those was.
after a 10-yard gain. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the
What happened? Oh, they're not talking this.
Ain't shit happening in that game yet. Again.
It's just back and forth right now.
He's a good sport and not quit though, Marko. I can't fault him for that.
Yeah, I mean, he new in the league, so I don't know if he know that you can quit in the second half.
Oh, okay.
It's raining again on this motherfucker.
Yo, bro, it was raining every day I was in North Carolina, bro. I was like, yeah, take me back to Vegas, man.
Yeah, I seen the
It's
Panthers
supposed to be
niggas.
raining all week.
The Panther niggas was outside playing in the rain today.
It's a fact.
Wait, what camp they got right now? OTA?
Hell yeah.
Niggas playing in the summit.
They was showing their first group of receivers. I don't know what the hell they got.
Who your
You
NFL
heard
team?
Chop?
I really don't care for
Bro, he
NFL too
lame,
much.
bro.
I be the kind of the same way, bro. I thought I'd be tripping. I mean, I still love the
What?
Falcons, bro.
This nigga
but-
is lying.
No, I still love the Falcons, bro. But I love college
This
football just
nigga
way
is
more.
a Falcons fan, bro.
Nah, I'm
I be
saying
trying to
like,
tell Lil,
I'm saying like
he
I
gotta
could.
find him a team.
I don't know. Put it in the pile on your table. I'm
He
saying
gotta
like,
find him a college team, bro.
yeah, I'm more of a college football fan than NFL fan, but I definitely fuck with
Capping,
NFL.
boy. That nigga fight you about the Falcons, bro.
No, I mean for sure. I'm just saying I like college football more.
The college football atmosphere is just so different, bro.
Yeah, and the game's just so much better, bro.
Facts.
I'd rather watch Georgia versus Alabama any day of the week than watch goddamn who the best two teams in the NFL, Chiefs, Bills. Oh, that's a good ass throw, boy. Number 13, the only nigga he got.
That's the nigga who went to the Jets, ain't it?
Yeah, I had Indiana in one league. Them niggas was whooping my ass. I'm like, bro, I'm never picking these niggas again.
Oh, that's a NCAA league?
Yeah.
Niggas didn't invite me to that.
I mean, it's my 32 user league. I ain't know you wanted to play, bro.
Bro, he don't want to play, bro.
Yeah, them
You say that.
niggas like advance every day. Like that shit kind of, you know, kind of got a real schedule.
Will do not want to play, man.
Bro, I will play, bro. Don't listen to Quay.
What? Once some fluky shit happen, he ain't playing no more.
Boy, that shit be fluke as hell.
You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.
Let us go home, man. Game over. Game over. Just don't even come out the huddle.
Shit, no, I'm good though. Now I learned how to do that recruiting shit.
Where all my skinny ass niggas at?
I'm switching over to 2K right now.
1,500 stacks. And spin that body back. Spin that shit. Now that's a bop, nigga. Rock that shit all summer.
That's your shit.
And spin that money bags. That's that shit.
That's your shit. I can see your ass right now, bro.
Oh, that shit rocking.
All right, I'm on 2K with it.